Hey, and welcome to this Stellaris gameplay video. If you've ever imagined leading a starship fleet on a mission of vengeance against a space pirate stronghold, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. I'm Waz, and this is Waz Plays. Hey, and welcome back. Well, if you've been following along in this increasingly long saga of our shiny metal asses, you'll know that we got really just stomped by this pirate fleet here, and we've got a fleet that is somewhere in hyperspace trying to find its way home, licking its wounds. We're going to have to do something a little different to go get them. We've also are building out some infrastructure on Earth, which is going to be nice. Energy grid, as if I need more energy, but hey, I'm that way. Alpha Centauri is built out for population. We're going to have to start throwing some infrastructure down as needed, like maybe a mine here. We got plenty of energy, throw a mine there. We'll see. At Som, we are building out our pops like crazy, and our pets are reproducing, which is the plan. Right now we're still doing good for food for them. Not worried about that. Chort, I think we looked at this. Chort's happy. We just keep building stuff there. It's just a perfect little robot world. Tundra, lots of resources. Our robots love it, and we are colonizing. Okay, I can't say that. Listara, whatever. We're colonizing that, and we're going to have to start investing in its defense. So we got to rebuild this fleet. We have to redesign the fleets to deal with. I say that. I'm not real sure how to do that with the technology we have. We don't have point defense, and I'm pretty sure they busted our faces with missiles. Missiles don't care about, if I recall correctly, missiles don't care. We're going to find a different. We've got a missile boat somewhere. Missile boats don't care about shields, or missiles don't care about shields, and they get a lot of extra hull damage. So here we are with shields like crazy and not quite so much armor. That's just all turned around against them. That and no point defense. So we may need to look at that real carefully. And our construction ships are all idle. We're almost out of influence. I probably ought to go grab that so that there's just one single point for them to come through. But I'm not going to be defending it anytime soon, so I'm not sure it matters. This has one of those really cool. Yeah, the artisan troop is there. The other guy is down here doing his thing, which is nothing right now. I don't think there's anything I really need him to do. And he is slowly working his way this way while he should be surveying. He should be surveying, or he's already surveyed it, hasn't he? Outstanding. What is this? An Alpine world. Okay, so we want that real bad. We'll send him on that way, and we'll send him up there to build a starbase. And we're off and running. Let's get the speed up. There we go. These edicts, we can't afford them. We went through that last time. I'm not worried about it. Alpha Centauri Starbase has finished its construction, which means there ought to be. Yeah, they built some ships. Okay. Science ships are on auto search or auto explore. We're all happy about that. So all star bases continue its construction queue, which is just a couple. Oh, looks like security echelon. What's his space is there, and they need to repair. and a destroyer and a steel arrow. Let's go ahead and, well, I would combine them, but they just don't seem to be inclined to give me that option. That'll happen. Okay. And that is happening where? Okay. Optical sensors isolate a cluster of shapes on the barren surface of TIS 7 that could be buildings. No, well, don't bother me about it, just do it. Okay, the fleet's repaired. These guys should be able to, I don't know, let's go take a look. And you and combine. Yep, happy days. Okay, now is there any upgrades that have to happen there? Don't think so. There is there. Not sure what that is, but okay. Trade deal with our mollusk friends. Well, if I remember right, they like minerals, and I find that irritating. Yep, they don't. They're just. Let's see how they feel about. Let's. Oh no. They're all happy with energy. We got piles of energy. Let's make this one last. And let's give them reason to really love us. Let's throw some real energy on the table to make them happy about us giving them such a good deal. Yeah, that's the sound I make when I'm happy. Oof, that was interesting. All right. Fleet upgraded. Construction complete. That's cool. Trade deal offer. They love it. Just out of curiosity. Oh, look. Favorable trade deal, +10. Okay. Cool. They are superior to us in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways. Nope, nothing to do there. They still have they're equivalent to us. Okay. Now let's take a minute to think about what's going on down there. We're getting hammered by missiles, which means they don't care about our shields. So do we just take a fleet, strip it of shields? Oh look, we get a much cooler drive. Very nice. Strip it of shields and add in extra armor. Well, that would leave us with something that looks like that. We got plenty of energy. We could add in afterburners, which would increase our evasion, and save it. And then just out of curiosity, that's 137, and that's not all of them. And we do the same thing with the steel arrow. I don't remember ever doing anything like this in the old game, in the pre 2.0. I don't remember, and of course that just might mean that I wasn't too smart, but it would give them afterburners. Yes. And now that upgrade is 159. Okay. What is this? Steel Sunburn class destroyers, Steel Rangers, Cybernated Shepherds, Steel Arrow. Okay, we've got a little of everything there. And okay, he's already been done. Armor up. Afterburner up. Check all these. Save. Yes. It's getting more expensive, but not a lot. Not a lot. Shipped. Steel sunburn. Boy, we ditch shields like crazy. I'm not sure this is wise. He's bound to have something other than... Now that I think about it, he's bound to have something other than missiles. So maybe I should be a little less crazy about... how I change these things. A little less crazy. And it won't cost as much. And it won't cost as much. And we can still... Now, he's not going in there, I don't care. Chrome Warrior. Hell, I'm not sure what to make of that. Auto Best Chrome Warrior. Why would it stop me from changing a design? A design of that name already exists for another ship size. It's a destroyer. I don't think I understand. Do we have any Chrome Warriors in there? Yes. Why is it doing this to me? This is not good. There is no other ship size named Chrome Warrior. Corvette, 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 and destroyers. Well, that's just silly. Don't know. I understand what to make of that. I don't know if I understand what to make of that. Well, no, maybe it's a bug. Let's upgrade that fleet and get back after the hard work of managing this this empire. Aha! What the easiest scientific module 3 found on Teos 7 were not buildings, but surprisingly regular mineral outcroppings. Science officer Systematron 6C asserts that these angular blocks of rock are the product of interactions between tectonic plates. Their shapes the result of unusual technophysics inherent in the planet's crust. Okay. Well, yeah, that means it's a cool place to do research and move on. Wait a minute, before I do that, did I do something stupid like, yeah, didn't finish? That's how I don't finish systems. I get jumpy. All right, come on, finish up here. We got some minerals that are just waiting. Copy construction finished on Earth. Okay, well, we got plenty energy. Huh, that's interesting. They're not doing any repairing, doesn't look like. And there we have, there we go. All right, that's what we're waiting for. All right, we want to get it here. We want to upgrade. 750 upgrade that starbase. Let's take a look at the planet first. Click on the right things, it works better. Yes. Okay. Let's build a pop. We want to get this up to 5 fast. Let's build a pop on something that we don't care about. And on something that we do care about. And that should leave us just enough minerals to do something crazy like upgrade that starbase. And we are fully invested. Our mineral income is right now fully invested. Now, do we go back after these guys with these? I can't mess with his design. Apparently, I can't mess with his design. That doesn't look right. Let's go back to the steel sunburn and see if I either neglected to. There it is. Is it not upgrading? Is it not? Huh. Inner orbit. Well, that's interesting. Wait a minute. Now I see a change. Am I looking at the right fleet? Security Echelon 03. Alright, let's go look at Security Echelon U. Maybe I didn't enter orbit. Oh, there's the upgrades. Okay, I'm simply confused about which guy we were staring at. Alright, now this crowd ought to be upgraded. Yes. Well, we've got the additional armor we need. Let's see if that helps. Before we do that though, Mining Network 3, outstanding. Reveals a resource, kinetic weapons damage, that's nice. Ripper autocannons, that'd be great for our, robo-modding. Yeah, and it's cheap. Let's go for that, see how it breaks down. And this guy is on his way. And that ought to get us through the end of this video. We ought to be able to... Let's see, where is that? Where is that? Oh yeah, it's there. We can't go there to look because we haven't beaten those guys like the redheaded stepchildren that they are. All right, get on in there. Let's see it happen. And we're here. All right. Slow it down. Go real slow. Let's really enjoy. For that which we are about to receive, may we be truly grateful. Thump, 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 thump. Bang, bang, shoot, shoot. Yeah, we're losing, guys. But I think we're on top of them this time. But we are losing, guys. Look at that. Fleet strength is just dropping. But I think we're just too big and mean this time compared to the damage we did to them last time. I don't know. What do I know? All I know is our destroyers are back here banging away. Our corvettes are in there hammering away. They're down to 3 corvettes in that base. That's this is a done deal. We just lost another corvette. So did they. They're about to lose their base. 180 minerals, 100 energy credits. That's that. Go home, get repaired. And I don't think we have an immediately available science ship. Yeah, we do. He's a long ways off, though. Lordy, lordy, where are the rest of my science ships? They're auto-exploring and they can't get back. Well, he must return. And there you go. All right, let's take a quick look around here. The big thing is that we redesigned our entire fleet, well, half the fleet, and went back and thumped those guys. I probably ought to look at this. Let's see if it really made any difference. Total damage was 112% efficient. Large UV and small coil guns were the ones that were least efficient. Medium plasma accelerators were highly efficient. Got 82%, 80% hit ratio. The kinetic hit hard, and the fusion missiles, which we had some, did pretty good. But our evasion sucked. That's because the cruiser really drags the average down, but none of them were great. They were 93% efficient. Their small red lasers were the most, but they didn't do much damage. Most damage is done by autocannon. 96% of it. Okay. Damage to hull, damage to armor, 52% efficient. Damage to shields, 177% efficient. And their evasion sucked. Their hit ratio was not nearly as good as ours, and we lost one Corvette. All in all, not a bad deal. I've got a construction ship. No, a construction ship, not him. Where's the other one? All right. Let's get in there and lock that up, because obviously the pirates like going places where we don't have star bases. Okay, that's 22 minutes in. I think it's time to put a cut in it. Thanks a lot. See you again soon. Hey, thanks for watching. Now there's a picture of a funny looking little boy up there. That's me when I was a kid. If you click on that, it'll help you subscribe if you haven't done that already. Then hit that bell button to enable notifications and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. See you again soon.